Rejection really is protection. The reason why you were rejected at that job is because God was protecting you from what is in there. That manager, those co-workers, the people that you would have worked with there, it's not that great. Just because the job description looks amazing, it looks like, yeah, my name's written all over it. Protection, yeah? That man that's leaving you on red, you don't know if he's a boy. Yeah, you don't know what he's got going on. You don't know what demons he's carrying with him. You don't know what going with my man. So don't focus on the fact that he's rejecting you. Focus on the fact that actually I'm being protected. Actually, this is for my own good. And when you have that perspective, when you have that perception, when you have that in mind, you're less likely to feel rejected. You're less likely to feel abandoned. You're less likely to feel like, oh, why me? Yeah. So change your mindset. Change your mindset to actually, that job wasn't for me. That man wasn't for me. That group of people were not for me. Because if they were my people, they wouldn't be rejecting me in the way that they are. If that was my job, I would have got. Listen, you need to get to a place. You need to get to a place where you know within yourself that what is for you will not pass you by. What is for you will not pass you by. And sometimes it's not a never. It's not that no. Like sometimes it's not a no. It's a not now. Sometimes it's not a no. It's a not now. And personally, I'm someone who I used to always want things my own way. When I wanted it, how I wanted it, and I just wanted to control, like let go of control, like let go of trying to control everything, trying to control every relationship, trying to control every outcome, trying to control everything. Let go and let God. And a lot of the times where the things that I've wanted for myself, weren't even that great. So when I got the no, and God then opened another door, after I've done already cried and grieved about the no that I received, I realized that actually it was protection. It was protection. Yeah. So rejection really is protection. You're being protected from what you don't know. Remember, there are things that you do not know, conversations that you have not heard. God has heard it. God has heard it. You need to know who you are and whose you are. When you know who you are, yeah, like I'm God's baby girl. Okay? I'm God's baby girl. So when you know who you are and you know whose you are, do you think it's going to give you less? Do you think that what is for you will pass you by? I say this all the time. I don't care which village people, what village people are doing and whatever. I don't care. My God is greater. Yeah? And you need to be moving accordingly. Like, even when you get rejected with something, even when something doesn't come through, you need to be able to say, you know what? It's all good. Because rejection is protection. Because what is mine will not pass me by. Because what is mine will come to me in his timing. In his timing. Yeah? In divine timing. You need to believe. You need to tap into divine timing. There is divine timing for certain things to come into your life. We're always in a rush. We want things now. Allow yourself to be prepared for the things that you have prayed for. Allow yourself to be prepared for the things that you are waiting for. It's okay to wait. I used to hate waiting. Wait! I don't want to wait. I want it now. I want it today. I want it this way. It needs to be like this. It needs to be like that. No. Be patient. Be patient. Be willing to wait. Be willing to learn. Be willing to observe. Be willing to be formed, transformed, renewed prior to you receiving that thing. You can't go into that thing with the mindset that you currently have. You're thinking, oh, why did I not get this? Because you're not ready. Sometimes you are not ready, or that person is not ready for you. Yeah? And I said this a couple of videos ago. It's not that you are not enough. It's the fact that they are not ready to handle all that comes with you. You are carrying so much. You have so much. You are carrying blessings and blessings, assignments. Your light is so bright. You can't just mingle with anybody. You can't just be with anybody. You cannot. There is too much at stake. There is too much at stake. You can't just mingle and be... You can't just lay up with any man. You cannot just lay up with any man. Because guess what? Guess what? That will distract, that will disturb every single thing that God is planning for you. We're going to talk about sex and spiritual attacks and warfare in as the Spirit leads. As the Spirit leads, but I'm telling you, let that man go. And you might be thinking, but he's my husband. God's told me he's my... Hey, if God's told you that that's your husband, cool. Hold it. Hold that information and do what you're being instructed to do. Rejection is protection. Maybe that person is not ready to handle you with the care that you deserve, with the love that you deserve. Remember, everyone has their own trauma. Everyone has their own demons. Personally, I'd rather be rejected today than be put in some messed up situation later on where I now have to be begging God, please take me out of this. There are so many people praying for God to get them out of places where they begged God to put them in. Yeah, jobs, opportunities, relationships, contracts. There are contracts that you've signed. The Holy Spirit told you, don't sign that. But you went signing. Now you're there stuck for 2 years, 3 years. And now you're praying. No. And sometimes God is like, no. Fulfill that contract. Fulfill that contract, because I will even use that for the glory of the kingdom. See me, I'm not trying to be made an example of. If God says no for something, cool. Rejection is protection. The old me, stubborn. I wouldn't listen. I would want things my own way. Yeah? Remember, rejection is protection. I've got to go to work. I got to go, yo. I'm your personal development coach, C-Positivista. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Literally, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.